It's time for Gimme the Headlines, presented by Hyundai.
Oh, look at this.
So Hyundai wants us to give some headlines for a couple of games here. We will oblige, of course, gladly. First one, we got Baltimore defeating Cleveland 38-6. 38-6 was the final score. Chris, do you have a headline for this game?
Oh, man. The finished product is so polished, okay?
Okay.
And that's what I mean by Lamar Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Because, good thing we didn't move him to wide receiver, because, again, we saw another step of growth for Lamar Jackson in the pass game yesterday. You know, one of the things we've talked about for the last year is, when Baltimore can't run the ball, can Lamar Jackson in that pass game carry that offense? Well, you know, they might have been able to run the ball more than they want or did yesterday, but I think they wanted to throw the football a little bit. And holy cow, did Lamar Jackson make a lot of unbelievable throws in that game. I mean, not just like, there's Hollywood Brown, 50-yard bomb, he's wide open. No, when I talk about I'm wowed out by like a quarterback and his throwing, holy cow, did he make so many throws into tight windows from different, delivery points with his arm on the run. The guy's not even out of his break yet. Let me throw it because I'm about to get hit. Bam, on the money. He's special. Everything he does. They have formulated the proper system around him, and he makes the system better, and of course the system makes him better. But I think that's the thing I was blown away by. I really was. There was some unbelievable high level, that's a tight window. Damn, it's on the money. I mean, the touchdown pass to Willie Snead, he throws like a crossing route. They got a guy in front of him and a guy behind him. He put it in the perfect spot. The touchdown to Mark Andrews, the second one, was it's just a go route. And the coverage was kind of inside, and he read it on the go, and he was like, wait, I'm going to stop him from going in there. There's people in there. Let me just stop him and put it on his shoulder. Bam, outside shoulder, perfect strike, touchdown. They ran the Kansas City two-jet wasp. You know the two-jet wasp, the Tyreek Hill?
No, I don't know.
You know the Tyreek Hill play in the San Francisco Super Bowl,
That
right?
was two-jet wasp.
They ran two-jet wasp. Now, why?
To Hollywood Brown?
To Hollywood Brown, that deep corner route, right?
47-yard gain?
Yep.
I remember, yeah.
That was two-jet wasp. They did it a little different way. But again, Joe Woods, defensive coordinator from the Browns, came from San Francisco. Same coverage. They're playing it. Baltimore used a little play-action pass, but it was the same concept. Here goes Hollywood Brown, deep post/cross, whatever that is. The outside receiver is going to run the in-cut. The corner doesn't think that guy, Hollywood Brown's, going to come back out. So he collapses on the in-cut, and it's cover 3 zone. He's got to be back there.
Yeah.
So it just shows you that they go, well, Mahomes can do it. Lamar can do it. He can make that kind of throw.
He did.
And we have Hollywood who can run almost as fast as Tyreek Hill. So I just was so impressed with the polish of the passing game.
Yeah, and you notice that the play action gives him more time. And also I feel like Lamar will get more time, 1, because he can scramble back there, 2, because they have a good offensive line,
right,
and 3, because the defense, you don't want to over-pursue, too, and so you're going to get more time if you're Lamar.
You're exactly right. It's like what we just talked about with the 49ers and Kyler Murray. He handcuffs you because you're worried about, wait, I want to rush and go after the guy, but if I go crazy and miss, I'm going to leave a 12-foot hole and then forget about it. One of the things I wrote in my notes was, what the hell is Cleveland's pass rush doing? How many times are we going to run by him and then just let the Red Sea part to where he can run wherever he can run? And, no, that was a good observation by you.
Average completion for Lamar Jackson, the ball traveled 10 yards in the air, tied for first in the NFL in week 1. So he's throwing the ball down the field.
Okay, hold on. Who was he tied for first with? Do you know that?
I do know that.
You do know that? You have that? All right, hold on. Can I just look real quick?
Yeah, it's not that. It won't be that satisfying.
No?
Because it was some garbage time.
Oh, it was Matt Ryan again?
No. Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
He had a couple, late.
Yeah.
Adam Thielen.
Yeah.
Down the field.
That shouldn't even be compared.
It shouldn't be compared.
No,
I'm mad you brought it up. I'm mad at you for bringing that up. But the Browns, here was my headline for the game.
Let me hear it.
Browns make 2020 normal again. So it was like, okay, that's all we wanted. We just wanted it to be
good one.
normal again. So
I like that.
They've done that.
I really do like that. That's really good.
They didn't look good. Didn't look good.
No.
It was the Ravens. Good.
Yes.
Good team, obviously, but they didn't look good.
No, they did not look good. They were overmatched. Their defense, which I know has some talent, yeah, they were overmatched by, you're worried about the run game. Oh, no, they got J.K. Dobbins now. And then when Lamar throws the ball like that, I mean, forget about it. I mean, you can bring back the 85 Bears. It's going to be tough to stop that Ravens team, all right? But then I think the other thing that the Browns, and I want to watch this. I haven't watched the Browns offense yet, but a little bit like we said with Minnesota. I just worry that there's not enough offense. That's what I worry about. This is what I worried about with Minnesota last year. I always said it. If you can't run the ball, is there enough other stuff to move the ball? And I'm not sure Kubiak and Stefanski have that. So we'll see where this goes from here.
One more game to give the headline to.
Man, I had a hard time with this headline.
We got the Chargers beating the Bengals 16-13. You want me to give you my headline first?
Yeah, you go first this time.
I went with Bengals bungle Burrow's beginning.
Wow. That's impressive.
It came to me pretty quickly. I don't know how it happened.
Can you say it again?
Yeah, Bengals bungle.
Oh, you're reading it, though. That's
I'm
not
reading
fair.
it. I don't. Yeah, I have a bad memory. But they did. I mean, it was. I don't think Burrow, it wasn't like he was like this all-time great quarterback in game number 1, but he made enough big plays down the stretch. Also had that interception on the shovel pass to Ingram. What's your headline then?
I mean, I want to do something around Joe. I mean, that's where I want to go, like, not your average Joe.
Right.
Or I think what he really showed me is his Joe coolness. That's really what he did.
Sure.
Again, the one thing I'm amazed by with Joe Burrow is the way he handles himself, and then when there's chaos around him on the field, he is always calm and cool and collected. And he was under duress for moments of this game. It's not going to really say it with sacks that the Chargers got.
Yeah.
But his ability to be smart, get the ball out of his hands before he's going to get sacked, or make somebody miss. I mean, it really kept them out of a lot of bad situations on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, A.J. Green said, he goes, man, that guy didn't flinch.
Right.
The way he handled himself on that last drive was unbelievable. We got a special one in Joe. There's your headline. We got a special one in Joe.
That's why I went with Joe Cool, because I don't care how the game ended up, right? I know they lost.
Yep.
He was cool and calm that last drive. I mean, he really was. When I got home and I watched it back, I was like, wow. I mean, high-level throws, the right decisions, got unlucky with A.J. Green pushing off. That was pass interference, so you got to call that, or we'll never have defense in football. And then you miss a chip shot field goal. But, again, they're a work in progress, but I like his game. I really do. And I know he missed a few throws and had the shovel pass that got intercepted where, I heard him talk. He said he saw Melvin Ingram. He just tried to squeeze it in there. Hey, he's a rookie. He's not perfect, but I think that's a good start for him. And I don't want to take away credit from the Chargers. I think you're going to see a lot of games like this from the Chargers this year. This is the way they want to play.
Yeah.
Here.
They lost Drew Tranquill in the game. They already lost
Drew.
Derwin James before the season began. And I watched Tyrod Taylor, too. And you know me, I covered him in high school. And I'm a big Tyrod Taylor fan.
I get it.
And I want him to be able to take that next step on being able to make the big plays. There were a couple where he used his legs. And we're like, wow, this is what Tyrod can do. I just don't know if there's going to be enough of them. You're right. Most of these games might be close for the Chargers, relying on their defense.
Yeah, I think so. And I think that's the way Anthony Lynn wants to play. It's part of the reason I think he wanted Tyrod Taylor to be the starter. He went, all right, I've seen enough of this Phillip Rivers turnover. We're going to throw the ball, all this stuff. Let me run the ball because that's what his specialty is, Anthony Lynn. And Tyrod Taylor takes care of the football. And as you could see yesterday, I mean, that defense is damn good.
Eckler had 84 yards.
Yeah.
And Kelly had 60.
That's what I mean. I think that's what they're going to pound the rock. I think they're going to stay very patient with the run game and go off of that.
That was Gimme the Headlines presented by Hyundai. Well done, Chris.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.